Welcome to the Klein ISD Employee Benefits DVD presentation. All in-depth information can be found on the Klein net or kleinisd.net. Please refer to your Klein ISD Employee Benefits booklet as you go through this video. All employees are eligible for benefits on the first day of the month following the first day worked. Persons eligible for coverage are employees in a permanent status, as defined by the employer, and are regularly scheduled to work 20 hours per week. If an employee's enrollment is not received in the Klein ISD Benefits Office within 31 days of the employee's date of hire, the employee will be eligible to receive basic life benefits only. On this DVD, new employees of Klein ISD will learn about and understand the following topics. First is the online enrollment. In this section, you will learn how to access the enrollment system, login instructions, select your benefit coverage, submit final elections, and print the official summary of election page for your records. It is very important that you enroll online immediately. A good time to consider enrolling might be as soon as you listen to this DVD, or before you start your first day of work. Even if you do not wish to sign up for any benefits, you must sign up online because a beneficiary is needed for your free basic life insurance. Review your benefit options in advance. Reference sources available to you are the New Hire Employee Benefits booklet, the district's intranet website at KNet, the district's internet website at www.kleinisd.net. Access the online enrollment system. If you are using a district computer, go to KNet. Under Departments, Human Resources, Benefits, Online Benefit Enrollment for new hires. If you are using any other computer, go to www.kleinisd.net. Under Departments, Human Resource Services, Benefits and Risk Management, to enroll online. Login instructions.
To go online, you must have a username and a password. The username is your alternate ID number. Your 5-digit alternate ID number can be found on your letter of intent that you received when you signed your paperwork with your HR specialist. For those employees that do not receive a letter of intent, your alternate ID number is the 5-digit number you use to clock in. Your password is the first 6 digits of your Social Security number, followed by the first letter of your first name, followed by the first 2 letters of your last name. For example, Jane Doe's password would be 123456 JDO. Username example: 98765.
Select your benefit coverage. Click on Begin Enrollment. You will then have the opportunity to waive or elect each of the benefits offered. To save your elections, click the Save and Continue at the bottom of each page. If you are unable to complete your enrollment elections in one sitting, just close the browser and return later to the online enrollment link. After logging in, click the election summary and submission. To continue electing your benefits, click on the name of the benefit that is underlined in the left-hand column of your summary of the election page under the title Benefit. This will take you to the benefit page where you will make your election. Once you make your election, click on Save and Continue, and this will take you back to the Summary of Elections page. You may change your elections as many times as you wish until you click on the Submit Final Elections button. Submit Final Elections. When you are finished making your elections, click Submit Final Elections. Then click on Print your official summary of election page for your records. You must click on Submit Final Elections button in order for your elections to be processed. Once you click this button, your account is locked and no further changes can be made. You are now finished. We suggest that you check your first paycheck of the month your benefits begin to ensure your deductions are accurate. Section 125 Plan. This IRS-approved Section 125 plan allows you to pay premiums on the following benefits on a pre-tax basis. By choosing to use before tax dollars, an employee can reduce federal income taxes by reducing taxable income by the amount of the insurance premiums paid. Medical insurance, dental insurance, cancer insurance, vision insurance, life insurance up to $50,000, flexible spending account. The IRS has strict rules governing this plan. Other than during annual enrollment, you cannot make any changes to any benefits that you are paying for through the Section 125 plan for the calendar year unless you experience a change in status. The Klein ISD benefit program follows these rules for all employees regardless of elections. Here is a list of allowable changes in status. If you have a change in status and wish to make a change to your benefits, the requested change must be related to your status change. Employees must be prepared, if requested by the Benefits Department, to provide written evidence of their change. Employees who experience a change in status must make changes within 31 days from the date of the event. It is the responsibility of the employee to complete the necessary forms for the requested change. Group life insurance. The carrier for the Klein ISD life insurance program is Aetna Life Insurance Company. The district provides every eligible employee with $5,000 in term life coverage and an additional $5,000 of accidental death and personal loss coverage at no charge to you. You may elect additional group term life insurance, which also includes an additional equal volume of accidental death and personal loss coverage. This is available in specific amounts shown here. As a new hire, you may elect up to $250,000 with guaranteed issue that is with no medical questions asked. If you do not enroll as a new hire, but later wish to enroll for life insurance, you will be required to answer medical questions. Therefore, you might consider enrolling for at least the minimum, so if you ever want to increase the volume, you can do so at annual enrollment with guaranteed issue. There are several plan design features that provide added value, like portability, that you can read about in your group plan. That is the life insurance certificate of coverage found in your new hire HR packet. You may elect to cover the lives of your spouse and children. The amounts of coverage are $10,000 for your spouse, $5,000 for each eligible child from 6 months to 19 years of age, and to age 25 if a full-time student, and $500 for each eligible child from 14 days to 6 months of age at a flat rate of $2.20 per month. If both husband and wife are full-time employees, only one may cover the children. Under this plan, a spouse who is an employee of the district cannot be covered as a dependent. Medical insurance. There are two medical plans from which to choose. United Healthcare, UHC, is the administrator of the Klein ISD self-insured medical plans. UHC adjudicates claims according to the plan document, provides the medical management, and provides the provider network. Self-insured literally means that your money and the district's contribution are used to pay the claims. This is your plan, so take charge of your health. Ask your doctor questions and ask for generic prescriptions. The Choice Plus plan gives you the freedom to see any physician in the network, including specialists, without a referral. With this plan, you will receive the highest level of benefits when you seek care from a network physician, facility, or other healthcare professional. It is your responsibility to be sure that the provider or facility is in the UHC network. You may also choose to seek care outside the network without a referral. However, the care received from a non-network physician, facility, or other healthcare professional means a higher deductible and co-insurance. In addition, non-network providers are not limited by a contract, and therefore you may be responsible for charges over reasonable and customary. We recommend that you ask the non-network physician or healthcare professional about their billed charges before you receive care. The Choice Plan allows you to see any physician in the network, including specialists, without a referral. With this plan, you must use in-network physicians and facilities for the plan to pay anything. There are no benefits if you go to a non-network provider. It is your responsibility to make sure that the provider or facility is in the UHC network. Dependent children can be covered under either plan to the last day of the month of their 19th birthday. However, full-time students are covered until the last day of the month of their 25th birthday. If a student over the age of 19 ceases to be a full-time student prior to his or her 25th birthday, coverage will cease. It is your responsibility to submit the necessary paperwork within 31 days of the event to the Benefits Department. As a new hire or newly enrolled person, there is a pre-existing clause. The pre-existing conditions clause will be satisfied with creditable prior coverage. All prior coverage will be credited to the requirements of the health plan's pre-existing clause, as long as there is not a gap in coverage for more than 63 days. A spouse of a Klein ISD employee may only be covered as primary if not employed, self-employed, employed with no group health plan available. If a spouse is employed with group health available, the spouse must be covered by his or her employer's plan in order to be covered on a secondary basis by the Klein ISD plan. To view the UHC Choice Plus and Choice Plan benefit summaries and rates, please refer to your Klein ISD Employee Benefits booklet or go online to view the complete plan documents. After your medical insurance is effective, please register at www.myuhc.com. This United Healthcare website is your gateway to information about your specific United Healthcare medical, prescription card, and flexible spending account coverage benefits. Prescription Drug Plan. The Prescription Drug Plan is identical for the Choice Plus plan and the Choice Plan. You can obtain your medications by going to a network pharmacy or by using mail order. If you go to a network pharmacy, you will be able to get up to a 31-day supply of your medication. You may obtain a 90-day supply by using mail order. If you are on a maintenance medication, using mail order can save you a significant amount of money. By accessing www.myuhc.com, you can determine what your copayment will be for your medications, reorder your mail order medications, print out a prescription drug list, which lists all covered medications by tier. No major medical needed? The alternate plan is for employees only, no dependents, and is not a major medical plan covering illness or injury. It is designed for those employees currently covered under another medical plan and would like other benefits. Benefits under the alternate plan include hospital income, $100 per day, 1 day equals 1 room and board charge, limited to a maximum of 90 days per calendar year while confined in a hospital except psychiatric and chemical dependency confinements. which are limited to the guidelines of the summary plan description. These benefits are not coordinated and are paid in addition to other medical coverage. The dental plan allows you to choose any dentist you wish. Employees covered under the alternate plan receive an additional $25,000 in life and accidental death and personal loss insurance. United Healthcare Dental, DHMO, and PPO. There are 2 dental plans from which to choose. United Healthcare Dental DHMO Plan. Under this plan, you must choose a primary care dentist from the UHC DHMO network. A list of participating DHMO primary care dentists can be found at www.myuhcdental.com. Click on Dentist Locator. Under the heading of Plan Name, click on Dental Select DHMO, Houston, Texas. Under this plan, you will generally obtain the highest benefit levels and the lowest out-of-pocket expenses. Other advantages under this plan are no deductibles and no annual maximums. Orthodontic services for both adults and children are covered. United Healthcare Dental PPO Plan. The UHC Dental PPO allows you to visit any dentist. Preventive and diagnostic dental services, including routine checkups, are paid at 80% with no deductible, limited to 2 times per consecutive 12 months. Other dental services are subject to a $50 deductible and then paid at either 80% basic services or 50% major services. The maximum benefit is $1,000 per calendar year. Orthodontic expenses are only available for children under age 25, with expenses paid at 50% with a lifetime benefit of $1,000. Although you may go to any dentist under this plan, employees are encouraged to use dentists in the UHC Dental PPO network. Click on Dentist Locator. Under the heading of Plan Name, click on Dental Options PPO. If the dentist you choose participates in the UHC Dental PPO network, your payment will be based on negotiated fees and your out-of-pocket cost will generally be lower than with non-participating dentists. United Healthcare Vision Plan. The Vision Plan includes a comprehensive vision exam once every plan year from a network provider for a $15 exam copay and a $30 materials copay that applies to the entire purchase of eyeglasses, lenses, and frames, or contacts in lieu of eyeglasses. To find a list of in-network providers, visit the website at www.myuhcvision.com. These copays can be waived if you go to certain providers. Please refer to your Klein ISD Employee Benefits booklet for a list of those locations. Cancer and specified disease.
Both Klein medical plans, UHC Choice Plus and UHC Choice, cover treatment related to cancer. However, cancer patients often incur substantial out-of-pocket expenses such as extended cancer treatment, parking expenses, travel, and lost wages. A new cancer plan is available from Allstate Insurance Company. This is a group insurance plan with a one-time guaranteed issue offer for all newly hired employees. With 2 quality plans, lower premiums, and no medical questions, this is a strong program that should also have rate stability. Although you cannot be denied coverage, there is a pre-existing clause for any treatment in the last 12 months. However, you will be totally covered after 12 months covered under the Allstate plan.
Disability insurance. Disability insurance through Unum is a salary protection plan that insures up to 66 2/3% of an employee's salary if he or she is unable to work for any reason due to illness or accident. The employee selects the monthly benefit amount and elimination period that best fits the employee's needs. An employee may select a monthly benefit starting at a minimum of $200, up to 2/3 of his or her monthly earnings to a maximum monthly benefit of $7,500.
The elimination period is defined as the length of time of continuous disability due to covered sickness or injury, which must be satisfied before you are eligible to receive benefits. If you elect an elimination period of 14 or 30 days, the elimination period is waived upon hospital confinement.
Your enrollment for disability insurance is automatically accepted. However, the pre-existing condition limitations do apply. Group Legal Plan. A prepaid legal membership gives you access to quality legal advice for $15.75 per month. This plan is available to the employee, their spouse, and their dependent children up to the age of 21 as long as they are still living at home and never been married, or up to the age of 23 as long as they are a full-time student and never been married. Have you ever received a speeding ticket, been overcharged for a repair, been audited, purchased a home, tried to return a defective product, lost a security deposit, signed a contract, prepared a will? Even though most people find themselves in these situations, the majority do not seek the advice or help of a qualified lawyer. With Prepaid Legal, you know who to call, you're treated like the firm's most important client, you are empowered by knowing your legal rights. Identity Theft Protection Benefit. You also have the option to buy the standard plan that includes identity theft protection for a total cost of $25.70 per month. Identity Theft Shield will cover you and your spouse by continuously monitoring your credit, and if your identity is stolen, the experts will take the necessary steps to restore your good name and credit for you. Flexible Spending Account. There are two types of flexible spending accounts that are available to help employees save income taxes by allowing you to use pre-tax dollars for certain eligible medical and dependent daycare expenses. By setting aside money from each paycheck, you pay less in taxes and have money available when you need it to pay for covered services. You will receive your debit credit card to pay for eligible expenses. The Healthcare FSA is for reimbursement of eligible healthcare expenses, including certain medical, dental, and vision expenses for you, your spouse, your dependent children, and any other dependents you claim on your federal tax return. There is a $300 yearly minimum limit and a $5,000 yearly maximum limit. The Dependent Care FSA is used to reimburse expenses related to daycare of eligible dependents while you and your spouse work. There is a $300 yearly minimum limit and a $5,000 yearly maximum limit. Please refer to the Klein ISD Employee Benefits Booklet or go online to learn, where you can find a list of eligible expenses for reimbursement, receiving your debit, credit card to pay for expenses eligible for reimbursement, how to submit a claim to get reimbursement from your FSA. Retention and Sick Leave Program. The district will contribute funds to a 401(a) tax-deferred trust account each year for each employee who meets the criteria for the Retention and Sick Leave Program. This program begins each September 1st and ends each August 31st. Under this program, Klein ISD will pay you money if you meet the following criteria. Were employed by Klein ISD on September 1st and were absent 3 or fewer sick or personal days during that contract, and are employed by Klein ISD on the following September 1st. Have contributed a minimum of $200 to your own retirement plan that you set up, either the Klein 457 or the 403B program. All contributions to these plans must occur by salary deduction by your last paycheck prior to August 31st. Then, you qualify to receive the following from Klein ISD. Accumulated Leave Retirement Plan. Upon retirement from Klein ISD, an eligible employee shall be entitled to reimbursement for an unlimited amount of unused state personal, state sick leave, or local sick leave days. Individual retirement plans. With these Klein ISD programs, you can start, stop, or change your contributions at any time. Each plan has an administrator who handles enrollment, changes, and has authorization for employer signatures. The law allows you to participate in one or both retirement plans. Get started now. Do not wait. Please refer to your Klein ISD Employee Benefits Booklet for frequently asked questions, monthly rates, registering on www.myuhc.com, customer service numbers and websites, and the Klein ISD Benefits Department contacts. We hope the information reviewed in this DVD has been helpful when making important decisions concerning your employment benefits. Welcome to Klein ISD.